How should Christians handle conflict? In this video, I talk about how Jordan Peterson, Solomon, and Jesus provide different ways to deal with conflict and show how these various ideas link with each other. If you want to learn more about how to integrate Christian wisdom into your everyday life, feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below.
So you listen and you think, okay, well here's what I think you said, and maybe even make it a little stronger and more elaborated than was the case with the original utterance, so that you get the damn argument right. Because you don't want to win, you want to fix the problem. That's the winning.
The first thing you can do is to repeat what the other person said. The second is to make the argument as strong as possible. And the third is to make sure that the other person agrees with this. You may be thinking, why is this the case? Well, it's to make sure that you've actually listened to them. And if you're right, you're going to win the argument no matter how strong theirs is. And if you win the argument, but live with a miserable other person, do you really win? 3 ways the book of Proverbs helps resolve conflicts. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. Starting a quarrel is like breaching a dam. So drop the matter before a dispute breaks out. To answer before listening, that is folly and shame. All 3 of these quotes highlight the importance of being able to remain calm so that the problem isn't amplified, but also listening to the other person first. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, Jordan Peterson gives a really good practical tip for this in saying that you should repeat what the other person said to ensure that you're actually listening to their point. Jesus gave the secret to conflict resolution. So in everything, do to others what you'd have them do to you, for this sums up the law on the prophets. If someone repeated my argument and even made it stronger, I'd be much more willing to cooperate with them and to hear their perspective, because it shows me that they've genuinely been listening to what I've said and they're not just trying to win an argument to prove a point. And if this is something I'd like someone to do to me, and if I'm obeying the golden rule, that would mean that I should do this to other people. I've got to be honest, I made a similar video to this a few months ago, and I've realised that this isn't the easiest thing to do, and I haven't always done it because a lot of the time your emotions can get in the way and you kind of still want to prove a point. But I think this is where Jesus is really trying to help me to ensure that I do the right thing no matter what the consequences are. And yeah, that's just something I've realised a lot of the time with the things that Jesus says. Why have I included Jordan Peterson, Solomon, and Jesus Christ in the same video? It's because I like to start off with some sort of secular insight, so something which Christians or non-Christians can relate to. And the reason why is because I've gone through my own difficulties with faith and doubt, so I really want to make Christianity integrated a channel which can be approachable for anyone without trying to force them to convert or anything like that. Then I like to use some sort of biblical figure as a bridge. So in this video it's Solomon, and this is because Solomon is renowned for his wisdom. And then I like to use this bridge to connect to Jesus Christ and to say something that he said in the Gospels, because at the end of the day, Jesus is the greatest role model. He's the person who we're all trying to follow. So I like to use this kind of 3-step approach to help me in my digital content creation journey. Do you think that this is an effective conflict resolution approach, or is this not really realistic? As I said earlier, this isn't the easiest thing to do, so it's something that I'm still trying to work on. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and perspectives in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next week.